Alright, me and Reed, we're headed up. We got $501. Reed pulled $1 out of his own personal wallet and added to it as well. So we're about to take $500. I had $395 that were donated through Instagram. And I added $100 myself, so we are fixing to take $500 to the Waffle House waitress. So, Reed, hold on to that. Don't lose it. Hold it tight. So we are taking $500 to my favorite Waffle House waitress. Single mom with 4 kids up there working on Christmas to take care of her family. And this morning we brought her 2 iPads, which were
ours.
Reed and JoJo's old iPads. And why'd we give them to her?
Because they got 4 kids.
Because she's got 4 kids and they would love to have iPads, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you got new ones, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So since you got new ones, you wanted to give your old ones to some other kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
They could share it.
Yeah. And then now, how much are we taking them? $500. So she's going to be really happy, huh? Think that'll make her excited?
Mm-hmm.
So we are taking up $500. And only $100 of that is mine. So don't think I'm just coming $500 out of pocket. I mean, I've had to front the cash because y'all sent it to me through Cash App and Venmo. But I put up $100 myself, and then we had almost $400 in donations, like $395 in 45 minutes on Instagram. You guys are badass, man. You guys are awesome. So now we are taking this $500 up here to our favorite waitress. Why is she your favorite? What's she do for you?
It makes waffles.
She makes your waffles, like Mickey Mouse waffles. And she always gives you extra bacon and extra chocolate milk. So, we love her. She's a great woman. Every time that Christina's too sick to come up here, because y'all know we do Waffle House 2-3 times a week. When Christina's not well enough to come up here because she's sick, she always fixes something for Christina. She made her a piece of cake one time that's not even on the menu. She just made her a piece. And really good woman. She's never asked me for anything. We always tip her $20 every time we go anyway, regardless of how much we buy. Whether it's a $10 order or $20 order, we always tip her $20. We've been going to see her for about a year now. We will wait on a table with her instead of sitting somewhere else. I'm sure the rest of the waiting staff up there is just as awesome. But unfortunately, I can't take care of everybody. And I didn't want to make this a tip. Like, I didn't want to sit down and eat and give her a $500 tip, because I think you have to split that, don't you? I'm not sure. But I'm just giving it to her as a gift. Personal gift from me to her. So hopefully she just gets to keep it all. Because I want her... If it can take a little bit of burden off of her with paying bills this month, with it being the end of the year, because I mean, you got to tell you, I'm sure she spent a lot of her disposable income on Christmas for her kids. So I'm sure it's a little bit of a stress, you know, just paying bills. So this might not buy Christmas presents, but it can replace the money that she used to buy Christmas presents. And just take a little bit of burden off of her. So like I said, I'm not doing this. I'm not one of those guys that thinks... I don't believe in karma. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe if you do good things happen to you. I believe that you should just do good things because it's the right thing to do. And that should be the only reason. You shouldn't do it to make yourself feel better. You shouldn't do it to try and shame other people. You shouldn't do it to make you look better in front of other people. You for sure shouldn't do it because you think you'll get blessed back. Like, I'm not, when people say pass along the blessing, yeah, I believe in that, but not in the way to say, okay, well, if I bless somebody, that means Jesus is going to give me something. That's not how it works, and that's not how it should be thought about in your mind. Just do something good because it's the human thing to do, man. You know, I'm not a tree hugger. I'm not all about that, man. But I believe that if everybody does something good for somebody else, this world would be such a better place. I'm raising kids, man. I got a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a newborn coming. And I want them to be raised in a better world. I don't want it to keep going to shit like it has been. But hang on, we're fixing to go in here. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right. You can come out my side. All right, hold on to it. Don't drop it. I want you to give it to her and tell her Merry Christmas, okay? And give her a hug. So hold on to it. Come here. Hey. Where'd you sit? Cut here to see her.
Rolling down in Texarkana.
He want to tell you Merry Christmas.
Sweet Orleans in Abilene.
Thank you.
I put 100 in myself, and then everybody on my Instagram put another 400. So you got $500.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta get a picture.
Looking for me. But all my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I really love to live. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Oh, let's go to Texas.
Get a picture, Reed. Come here.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. Take my picture.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I remember
Merry Christmas.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
We'll come see you next week.
All right, thank you.
See y'all later. Come on.
Meditation.
That's pretty cool, huh, buddy? I'm not gonna get emotional again. I did with the iPads earlier, but I'm not gonna do it now. But that's it, man. Open it back up, close it again. So, you know, $500 is a lot of money to anybody. I don't care how much you make, but $500 to her as a Waffle House waitress working on Christmas, that's huge, man. That'll help her. You know, that could help her catch up on some bills, man. You just don't know how stressful it is sometimes. You know, life is just stressful sometimes. A lot of us, if we go 2 or 3 weeks without work, we could be homeless, man. A lot of us are paycheck to paycheck. Unfortunately, right now, we are called up pretty well to where I'm able to do stuff like that. But there have been times, just in the very recent past, in the past few months, that we've had to worry about buying groceries. We've had to worry about which bills were more important that month. Which ones can we put off for a month? just it can happen to anyone, man. Don't ever get too cocky and think that you can't be hurting one day for money. I don't care how much you make. So just be humble, man, which I've had to learn a lot myself. A lot of humility. I've had to learn to be a lot more humble and quit thinking that I'm better than other people, because we're not, man. And that's a lady in there working hard for her kids. You know, she had to miss Christmas with her kids so that she could pay the bills. So hopefully that $500 will help her relieve some stress. So Reed, it feels good to give something to other people, doesn't it? That'll make her happier, make her be able to pay her bills. Okay? Because not everybody gets all the stuff that y'all do. A lot of kids don't have parents that have good jobs. So you need to appreciate the stuff you got, okay? Alright guys, y'all enjoy y'all's Christmas. Well, I'll let y'all later. Appreciate y'all, the ones that donated, and we'll start doing this a little bit more often, man. You know, every month or so we'll pick somebody that truly needs it, and we'll show that through social media we can help people. And that's not a life-changing amount of money or anything. I wish I could give her $100,000. I wish I had it like that, where I could give her $1,000 or, you know, $10,000. I wish I could to actually change her life. But if I can just change the end of the year for her and just make it a little bit easier, then I feel like I've done what I set out to do. So appreciate y'all. Only 100 of that was mine, and $1 was Reed's, and then 400 was from y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all be kind to other people, and just remember that life can change to shit in no time, no matter how good it is, and it can also get better no matter how bad it is. So y'all take care. I'll holler at y'all later.